Well, hello. We're gonna keep going with our last run, or the run that we started the last time. Maybe this will be our last run. I don't know. The run we were doing previously, because we just beat the Bone Hydra. I have a lot less health than I would prefer, and I don't have my Death Defiance. But in general, the run is going fairly well. So we'll just keep on going with this. Um, like no money. Yeah, I don't want to. I would love that one, but we can't afford it. So we're just not gonna worry about it. Drink from the fountain of blood. I'm not gonna do that. Screw it. I don't like it's to sell your boons, right? Yeah, you can sell your boons for money, but I don't want to do that. Like the boons, it seems weird to me that that's there since you can stack so many of the boons together. Like I just feel like you don't get enough, and because they don't really interfere with each other, I just don't feel like there's a reason to get rid of them. I mean, I guess if like Kern's well had something really nice in it, I could see someone wanting to do that, but I've never seen any of those that I prefer to keeping my boons and the added damages and stuff that I can do because of my boons. So that's just, maybe that's just me. And maybe I'm completely wrong-headed and my strategy is garbage and it's the only reason I haven't beaten this game yet, but I don't know. That's just my take. Keep looking, see if there's more sandwiches around. There's money around. We'll take that. I want to go for this. Do. That's right, these guys turn into the weird floaty eyes when you finish them. There more? Of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be more? Wouldn't that be silly? If there weren't more? Wouldn't it be crazy if just like killing the enemies was all you had to do and there weren't going to be more? Wouldn't that just be the most ridiculous thing? It would be so absurd if like winning was actually winning. What a silly thing. You know, it's like, who would make a game that way? I'm doing so much shade right now, although I have actually no complaints with the fact that they do all of these, like, encounters as multiple waves of enemies. I actually genuinely have no issue with it. I think it's a well-designed game, and I actually am quite enjoying this game. I'm just too sarcastic to let it go. Are you trying to tell me that it's possible to play a game without making snide remarks? Actually, it's totally possible. I've done that a lot. Just in a mood today. I'm in a mood. I'm just gonna like be all kinds of blabby about it. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance and do this. I wouldn't mind upgrading my weapon a little bit more, but I'm gonna take a chance and see if Hermes has some good stuffs for me. Hermes Conrad, the bureaucrat from Olympus. Gonna mix. Last time you thought it was ridiculous me going with the centaur. It's the candy that's both centaur and coin themed because like cent is there. It's like, is it even wordplay at this point? Now we're gonna do a crossover between Futurama and, you know, ancient mythology. I keep avoiding making comments about whether it's like Greek or Roman mythology, because I'm going to be perfectly honest, all of the ancient mythologies in my head, they kind of end up merging together, because most of them revolve around gods that are just kind of dicks to humans, and like it seems like it's just sort of a generally, you know, a general historic coping mechanism for trying to come up with reasons why horrible things happen, and it's because the gods like to toy with us. And, you know, one ancient culture to the next, honestly, they sound roughly the same to me, so I just forget which one's which. So we're just going to keep going with the generic term ancient mythology until I remember to look it up in like 7 episodes. Alright, what do you got for me? Dash becomes sturdy and move fast. That's not bad. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some of them. See, I really like that one. where you have the chance to dodge. Whenever you are hit, you have the chance to dodge automatically. I'd like that one. To keep getting health back and stuff too. Like those types of things can really stack to surviving a lot longer. And I mean, I feel like I've mentioned it before during this game and these run-throughs where it's like, I sometimes feel like the standard wisdom in a lot of these games is to like, there's better strategies than just going for health. But I think that sometimes, depending on who you're talking to, just the concept of having increased health is a pretty underrated benefit to have in these types of games. Jesus, these things just keep exploding, don't they? Is that just their deal? They just blow you up? Yeah, I guess that's just their thing. They just blow up. Okay, come on now. We gotta get our dodges in here. Kill the eyeballs. Kill the eyeballs. Squish. Pop them like grapes. Gross, actually. I don't like that image that I just conjured up. I'm sorry. Apologize to everyone else, too. That's just unpleasant. But yeah, I think that getting more health tends to be underrated. I mean, like, I feel like a really good example of that is, so I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom like crazy for the past like 5 months at this point in time. I'm obsessed with the game, and I will be playing it for years. But there's like this common wisdom whenever you look into it that they're like, oh no, you should upgrade your stamina. You should upgrade your stamina right away. Get that stamina up there. But like, the thing about it in that game, and in that game, admittedly, like it's not a roguelike where you have to start from the beginning, so it's like all about, okay, we just gotta like dodge out of the way of these guys here. Good lord, those things are insane. I am not a fan of the chariots. These chariots are gonna absolutely destroy my run here. Like, these chariots are definitely the thing that's doing me in the most. Are these butterflies, are they gonna hurt me? Are they after me? Is there another one? What is going on with these butterflies? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, I'm gonna stay put and see. Do the butterflies? Oh yeah, no, the butterflies hurt me. Oh god, they hurt real bad. They hurt real bad. They're bad. They're bad news. They're bad news. Don't follow the butterflies. I repeat, do not follow the butterflies. Doesn't matter how bad Rod wants that to be the situation. We do not follow the butterflies. Good lord, I'm not gonna make it very far in this run. But yeah, so like in Zelda, like the common wisdom is always get your stamina up, get your stamina up, get your stamina up, right? And like I understand why. It definitely makes moving around easier. But the fact that in that game, especially when you don't have upgraded armors, there are so many things that can so easily one hit kill you that my enjoyment of the game and my ability to like progress at a meaningful rate increased so much more quickly when I increased my hearts to a certain point. So it's like sometimes I feel like the wisdom of getting no hearts is really just something that like professional power gamers, the people who are like good enough that they don't get hurt, you know, the type of people that can actually have a shot at doing a no-hit run of you know, Dark Souls or something. Like, that's what they say, and everyone wants to pretend like they're that good, but in reality, none of us are actually that good, and so getting more health is better. Because look at it this way. If I hadn't had my health as high as I had it, I definitely would have been done that round. But now I've still got the chance, depending on what's there. But first I have to actually pay attention to what I'm doing and move forward. What was targeted by your special? You can use your special 3 times in rapid succession. Your special has a spread of 5 bot. Man, I don't know any of these. Guess we'll go with that one. Oh, that seems like it's kind of a cool thing. Okay, please have like a health thing. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Okay, that's much better. Prevent flame wheel foes from appearing in encounters. I don't even know which one of those are. Deals 40% damage. I don't really care about either of those. I'm gonna keep I'll keep my money. That way I can hopefully buy more health upgrades and improvements. I'm sitting here, you know, gassing up the value of health improvements and all that. So I guess I better prove how much better of a strategy that is. Not that it's better than of a strategy. I just feel like it's more useful than people give it credit for. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. We want to get this eye before it turns into something else, I think. Or no, actually, you know what? We're probably gonna just want to do this thing. Um, yeah. We're just gonna keep using our special on this thing too. I feel like that's actually kind of helping quite a bit. I don't like that sometimes it's got a bigger spread than other times. Oh god, there's clearly there's like a way to control the spread of it a little bit. But I'm not good at it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is not going well. This is not going well. Oh no. Oh no. Just keep dodging. Just keep... Ah! There it is. Okay, well. We all knew it would come to an end at some point. Oh boy.
I'm back.
Yeah. Dang, that was... We were doing pretty well on that run too. I guess when I kind of see how things were eventually going down, it doesn't surprise me that we reached an end to that one, but...
Some types of butterflies are incredibly dangerous, especially the ones that come swarming out of those soul catchers. If only you could just not have a soul or something, then they'd bother somebody else.
You know, I'm gonna be honest though, it's actually kind of reassuring. Like, it's nice to know that I have a soul. Reassuring thing. Oh fun, there's people having a conversation out in the hallway outside of my apartment. I love communal living. So wonderful. Love hearing my neighbor's dogs bark all over the place and the one neighbor's child that only communicates in shrieking. All fun stuff. I kid. I'm being harsh. I actually don't mind my complex. There's just lots of families living their lives in close, you know, proximity, so it ends up being quite noisy in many situations. I've largely learned to deal with it. But it, like, I think where the snide remark comes from is just the recognition or the observation that there are some people whose sensibilities just do not stop them from, like, treating shared spaces as their own living room sometimes. And while I'm not super upset by people using shared spaces, it's like, you know, you run into the situation where some people get too familiar and they start having a long conversation at like 11 o'clock at night in the hallway, and it's like, man, either go like outside or be in your apartment when you're doing that. Don't want to listen to your conversations. Not intentionally. I ain't be dropping no eaves, sir. Sometimes you can't help it if people are too noisy.
Play us a song already, or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh. Hades, I feel like Hades is a little wrong-headed in some of his motivational approaches. The whole "do it or I'll punish you" thing doesn't always yield great results. I mean, he's clearly, you can tell. Tell me you're an absentee father without telling me you're an absentee father. Anyone who raised a child knows that being constructive and cooperative works way better. Oh, that sounded way too ominous. I wanna, no, look at... Oh, I guess I can't. Because they're having the conversation. I was like, I want to give you stuff. No, I hear you next, but first I'm gonna talk to my gal, Dusa. What's up, baby? Oh, look at her heart. She's so cute. No, don't. Okay, bye. What's up, Nix?
Nix, this may be an odd question, but do you know what the fates may have in store for me? They are your daughters, right?
The three fates are my daughters, yes, my child.
So,
I am no more privy to their
if she's his stepmom, then, at least in a way, that means they're his stepsisters, right? Man, oh man. You know, we kind of talked about the weird chaos and stuff that ancient gods and goddesses get up to. And I'm not entirely sure I'm here for the crossover episode where the awkward histories and tendencies for, you know, ancient gods and whatnot to play fast and loose with relations to cross over with modern day obsessions with step siblings. There's a lot of implications I'm sitting here that I feel that I'm spouting here that I feel like everyone is pretty much aware of, and so I'm sorry for bringing it to our attention, but I feel like BuzzFeed here. I feel like we need to talk about it. And when I say that, what I actually mean is like, let's not talk about it. Let's leave this alone. Not indulge this any further. It's we've acknowledged it. Time to move on. Okay, let's see here. There were a couple of these that I was thinking of switching. We did damage with that mark in them versus what was this one? Attack and special damage to foes with the mark in them. That makes a little difference to me. I guess I'll keep the boiling blood. Razor supply. Generate. And then pick it up faster by one second. Okay, yeah, so I would like this one. I do prefer that one, so let's go ahead and get that going there. Anyway, the deep pockets. Start each with 10 per rank. Gain wealth when you clear an underworld region. 5%. Wait, gain wealth when you clear 5%. Oh, per rank. I actually think that starting with the deep pockets is thick skin. Wait, hold on. Wait, what things? Raise your life total, or deal bonus damage while your life total is at 80% or above. No, I like the thick skin. I want to keep that one. Okay, so I think I've got the set of stuff that I like here. So let's. Oh, that's right. I forgot we had this one even. Oh, that one's really good. Yes, I'm very glad I have that one. How much do I have? I've got 63, so we can either get this one or the deep pockets one. So hold on, wait, hold on. That was just start with some money. What was the other one for this one again? Gain wealth when you clear an underworld. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I actually did want this one. I like this one better. I like the golden touch one better. But we'll, no, I'm just gonna do it. Just starting with 40 gold is like, I don't know, just in the grand scheme of how much things cost, like that doesn't make much of a difference. It's like 1, maybe 2 benefits. And I don't even always want all of them, so that just doesn't feel like it's worth the cash to me. So let's go ahead and boost that sucker. We'll keep these ones, and I think this setup is good. We need how many keys? 20? We're at 11. Good lord. Why is life so expensive? What are we doing here? Do we have... we don't have any that we can collect on, I guess. Okay. Alright. We're good. Skelly, what you got for me, bud? Nothing? Wow, did we talk Skelly out? It's honestly a little disappointing. What is a fellow to do? What is a fellow to do when his wisecracking sidekick isn't cracking no wise no more? Rather he be dropping eaves. Okay. Ah, we got our friend here. We already gave him nectar, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we gave him nectar.
As ever, Zag, now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way. I
want to have faith in you. So I will. I have faith in you. That you're right and we'll there. Dash causes hangover. Or attack inflicts hangover. These are both good ones. Hangover several times near where you started. I actually kind of like this because it's like kind of more of a splash effect. I think that's going to be a good... Yeah, I think that one's a good one. Okay. Alright. Hey, look. A sandwich that we don't need right now. Alright. That was kind of on me for just standing there and waiting to get blown up. I can recognize my own faults. Which really, like, in this game, my faults pretty much all are encompassed by the fact that I am not very careful about movement in this game. I just don't find it to be helpful. I don't know if it's because I'm not good or if it's because the game just doesn't really have the opportunity for it. But I really feel like when I'm trying to be like purposeful with my movement, I just take more damage and don't do as well. Whereas if I'm just kind of spazzing out like this, like I just generally speaking have better success. in moving and getting dodges and everything. It just ends up working way better for me. So it's kind of one of those, like, you know, I could sit here and try to learn another strategy, or since it does seem like this game will eventually reward me just trying to brute force my way through it, I might as well just do that, because I'm not failing to have fun right now. So might as well have fun doing what's working. And what's working is me just like clicking and tapping buttons like an absolute lunatic. I'm trying to remember to also, like, I need to remember to use my, like, all my other bonuses and stuff, my special attacks and everything, and my casts and everything. I'm gonna try and get back to that better. Because I was doing that for a while, and I do feel like that made at least a little bit of a difference. I mean, it certainly can't hurt to try and do all my extra little bonuses and attacks and everything. Yeah, it's like doing these casts and everything. It's like I'm clearly not doing them very intentionally or attentively. But it doesn't seem to be a problem, right? It's like I'm not penalized for trying when I don't have it, so we'll just keep going with it. We'll just keep going with it, because I'm sitting here at full health. I'm doing fairly well this time. And it's like you just kind of keep rolling your fingers along them and let whatever random stuff that's going to happen. Yeah, it's like it seems to be working fairly well here. Like, why fix what ain't broken, you know? Oh, see, I say that, but now I've been actually taking quite a few hits from that guy, so maybe I'm a little wrong-headed in that. Maybe that's like me wishing for it to be true rather than it actually being true. I don't know, man. It's so hard to know. It's so hard to know with these types of things, because, like, the other thing about it, too, is so much of these games are just based on, like, you know, like, RNG type of things, where it's like, do you get a critical? Does this % chance of thing happen? Does this % chance? And it's like, so you can sit here and try to be all, like, strategic and be like, oh, well, if I do this thing, and this will work out better. But I feel like, really, the trick for this game is just to get your power-ups and get yourself into a position where the odds of things happening are as good as they can be for yourself. Like, that seems to be really the end-all, be-all of it all, is set yourself up with a good build so that you have the best chance of good things happening, and just kind of go with the flow from there.
The eternal spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Wow, that is ironic. Thanks for that. Heck, emits chain lightning when you damage foe. That is an amazing one. Or after you take damage or foe is struck by. I don't know. I like the chaining lightning every time. Like, your attack emits chain lightning. It's not like it has a chance. It just does that. That is incredible. So yes, we are absolutely going to do that one. Chain lightning on everyone. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the one we're going to go with. See that chain lightning there? I mean, you can already see the impact that's having. It's just killing everything so fast. It's great. Yeah, like, look at how quickly that just dispatched everything. I mean, it still took some damage, but I kind of want to do this one. Just increase that lightning damage since it's on attacks. That's so good. There are more urns to break. There are. Money. I was really looking for the health. The money's a nice little benefit, but I really want the health.
Let me see.
I think I'm going to go for the key. I know that I can get health from the purple gems and everything. But I think the key is what I want, because that will yield overall better benefits to me in terms of just improving and upgrading. And so I might as well get as much of that as possible with each individual round. So there's chaos. I don't want to do chaos, honestly. I really don't. I don't. I don't know, actually. Sure, Chaos Gate will spawn ahead. Well, I don't need to do that because there's one right there. Gain that. Oh, and we'll get money. We'll get some health for that. We can't do that. And then that one's really good, too. Dropping health items. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, that's good. Let me make sure there's no sandwiches hiding in any of these remaining urns. There are not. Maybe I will go for Chaos. Who knows? Maybe he'll have something. Let's go see. I know I'm taking health damage for it. But maybe this time it'll be worth it. Can't know unless we try. Can you imagine if this line dropped before you actually learned that? That'd be such a good, like, foreshadowing, you know, or like hint.
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Yeah, he's chaos. He knows everything. Like, he's meant to be the universe. I mean, you could go talk to her. You're chaos, but okay. Next 3 encounters you take in additional damage, but afterwards gain. Wait, is that now increased to the life total? That's not bad. Just the extra damage, like an extra 50% damage, isn't excellent. Or you cannot earn money afterwards. Your dash strike deals 54 damage. That's not bad either, actually. You take plus 300 from from traps. Afterwards, boons have 90% chance to be rare or better. I'm actually gonna risk this one. I'm gonna risk that one. I know I'm not in an excellent position for that, but I'm gonna try and risk it because we're still in like the easier land. So I think that I have at least a chance to fare okay through it. Shoot, not if I let myself keep taking damage like that, but yeah, like if I've got the chance to fare well through it, I think it's worth it because that increased like max life is really good. There we go.
Who else?
And that was just this guy. There we go. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We made it through one. Did end up taking some damage, which I would prefer we hadn't done, but that's okay. Hoping we can find at least one sandwich in some of these urns. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Yeah, there we go. See, you just gotta ask nicely. Ask nicely and you shall receive. Okay, yeah, I guess I'd rather go for the nectar. Yeah. Oh, golly. Right, alrighty, alrighty. Okay, okay, okay. There's a lot happening here. This is a busy room. There's a busy room, but the lightning... See, the good news about this one, the lightning is really paying dividends for this one. Because it's just a lot of small, easy enemies kind of stacked up. That worked out really well. Okay, I'm happy. I'm pleased with that. Pleased with that. I can stomach that. Maybe we can get something good. Yeah, like the life essence. Next boon you find has upgraded rarity. 500% to focus. That's not bad. Honestly, that's really not bad. For those prices, those are both really good, actually. I'm going to grab both of those. Worth it. The only door? It is, but hold on. We got to check and make sure. Got to break these urns. Too much at stake, potentially, to skip the urns. Okay, there we go. What are we doing on time? Oh shoot, we're at the time.
Kieran's shop.
We could get our health back. What do you have for me, buddy?
Kieran, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface? Seeing as it's not out of your way.
Yeah, come on, be a bro. Come on, man. Why can't you just be cool? Why can't you just be cool, Kieran?
I'll take that as a no.
Kieran, man, why can't you be cool? Be cool, man. I hate it when guys just aren't cool. It's remarkably uncool of them. Okay, I don't want to pay 50 for that. Not beneficial. I wish I had a little bit more. I wouldn't mind taking the centaur. That's okay.
One
All right, here we go. Which one is it?
Lovely.
You're the
Good job, Red.
okay, Electo.
You made it all this way, but I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Electo.
There's a song that I really like called "Nothing Personal."
The next time.
I don't feel like singing it right now, but it's there.
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna be that petulant child. I'm gonna be all like, no, you can't make me. Wow, we are doing some significant damage pretty quick here. That 500% damage on the traps to enemies is looking pretty good right now too. Stop being impervious. Don't do that. It's not cool. What was I just telling Karen, right? Like, why can't you just be cool? Goes for you too. Why can't you just be cool? You know, maybe if you had just been cool, we wouldn't have had to go through all this, huh? Ever think of that? No, you didn't, because you're selfish and uncool.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
There we go, and we got some big health benefits from it. We'll get some health from that. That's a lot of good coming from this. That's pretty cool. I'm into all of the good stuff that just happened here. Okay, and we're about at time. I'm just gonna clean out this room. Pretty much at our time for this episode. So next episode we will continue this run through. So yeah, well, that's how we'll do it. So thanks for joining. I appreciate you. I love you. And we'll see you next time on Envira Plays. So go on and have a happy rest of your day now. Okay, bye.